about the inverse of this yesterday, being snubbed. How does it feel to be named to a back-to-back All-Star game?
Oh man, a little bit of a roller coaster of emotions for sure, but it's really humbling. It's such an incredible honor, and I'm really proud to represent the Pirates, Pittsburgh, and go with Mitch and Shelty, and it should be awesome.
David, we talked, same question, but like, we heard it all whenever you didn't get the nod. Like, I was an All-Star last year. You got better this year. I mean, logically, you should have, made it.
With those things, it always is what it is. But I just kind of took it in stride, and because you never know what happens. But ultimately, like at the end of the day, all I care about is us winning some games. And obviously, this stuff is a really cool honor, but it wasn't the end of the world. But no, I mean. But like you said, on the flip side, though, this is really cool and awesome honor, and it's something I'm pumped up.
When you saw that Kershaw went on the IL yesterday, did the gears in your head start turning at all? Did you give that any thought?
Honestly, no, not at all. I think some guys mention it, but nothing. It wasn't really processing in my head.
So, did you and Mitch have a moment? I know whenever Mitch. The Pirates tweeted out, you guys having that moment there. Did you guys, hey, we get to go to Seattle together?
Yeah, no, he was, he was bummed whenever I didn't make the first list. But it's, I'm so happy to go with him and share that with him. And I know how special that first one is, and to be going back, and it's such a cool honor. And I'm excited to go with Shelty and Mitch because it'll be fun to have some friends this time.
I know you're still probably internalizing all those emotions, but have you given any thought to kind of your shared arcs with Mitch? Because when both you guys are first teammates, you're trying to establish yourself as a major leaguer. He's trying to establish himself. You guys go through your ebbs and flows, and now you're both going to Seattle together. Have you given that any thought? Just the journeys that you guys have both collectively been on.
Not in time. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll be able to reflect on this. But no, I think that makes that whole process sweeter. Is all the ups and downs it takes to get there, and his journey's an impressive one, and I couldn't be happier, and I couldn't be more proud of him, and how he's gone about it, and now the cherry on top, being selected to the All-Star game with him, and it's really cool.
You talked about how this is an honor and everything. Have you thought at all where you rank in the pantheon of major league relievers now? Not a lot of guys get to go back-to-back years, even fewer Pirates. I think you're 3 or 4.
No, I did not. I did not know that. It's really just humbling. I never. This is beyond all my wildest dreams, and it's kind of. I'm so blessed to have this opportunity, and just kind of been putting my head down and grinding. And it's whenever things like this come up, it's really special, and kind of takes you back for a second.